So nasty, it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Told the people you could call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know I won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your chick hold your sick blow. Plus he couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know, that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter, people slow flutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom's show. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Cook up a slice of nice verse pie. Hit it on the first shot, villain, the worst guy. Spot hot tracks like he spot a pair of fat asses. Shots in the sky from the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. Show them what they know not, the flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot, the head spinning the boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average bookaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man's name. Lower, upper.
So nasty that it's probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your chick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom's, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie. Hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy. Spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show them what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to head spin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. And you know it like a poet, like baby doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball. All bets off, the villain got the dice rigged. And they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, now they really got troubles. Madman never go like snot bubbles.
On the Doom album, yeah, that's easily one of the greatest shits ever. Rap snitches, telling all their business, taking the cut, they be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, that shit was hilarious. I was like, oh my God. This song needs to be out now. Needs to be a hit. Just say like, oh my God. How you gonna sell crack and talk about it?
That's right.
That's the point of selling crack. It's supposed to be a secret. Every week is mystery meat. Seaweed stewed. Food. We need food. He rocks a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints hit the whips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tit. Her bra smells. His car's read all hell, banned from all bars and kicked out the Carvel. Keep a cooker where the jaw fell and keep a cheap hooker who's off the hook like Marvel. Top leading lady lover, metal coated rod gears. Stop feeding babies colored sugar coated large squares. The odd pair of squares and God fears, even when it's rotten, you gotta do the hard years. I wrote this joint about around New Year's off a couple of shots and a few beers, but who cares? Enough about me, it's about the beats, not about the streets and whose food you about to eat. A rhyme of animals just to kill them cynical, whether it is animal, vegetable, or mineral. It's a miracle how he gets so lyrical and proceed to move the crowd like an old Negro spiritual. I bet $1 million on Doom against Lil Wayne. Oh, what up? To all rappers, shut up, and while you shutting up, put a shirt on, at least a button up. Yuck. As they rappers are stripping males out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. As they rappers are stripping males Out of work jerseys, they shut down Chippendales. He said, out of work jerseys, they shut down Chippendales. They chipping nails. Doom, tipping scales. Let alone the orders that is counted off shipping scale. Let alone the orders that is counted off shipping sales. This goes out to all my people skipping bail, whipping tails, sipping ale, sit in jail like the doobie till it glow like a ruby. After that, they couldn't find a villain like Scooby. Chumps try to ask why ours be better. Could be the Iron Mask or the Cosby sweater. Yes, you, who's glued over the dude on the CD nude. That shit is incredible.
That's why him and Ghost together?
But Doom is... Every week is mystery meat. This motherfucker said, friends, as you call them. They call them when you need something. Cheese for the frontin'. Trees for the bluntin'. Cheese for the frontin'. I learned how to get a peace of mind and get left the hell alone. Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Leave me a message, or better yet, you can see me in real life, just as you can feel me like a steel knife. Then you see the whites of their eyes, bright with surprise as they start spitting lies. Friends is associate, boys and girls, bitches, niggas, homies, close but really don't know me. Mom, dad, comrades, sisters, duns and dunnies. Others can only come around when they need some money. Some make you laugh like the Sunday funnies. Fan be around whether you pay the bummy. You could take this advice. You could ignore this advice and take it from me. Be too nice so people take it from a dummy. So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually, he wouldn't even make a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seeing this guy that got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. What? Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seems how they get your back bleeding from the stab wounds. He said, so nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually, he wouldn't even make a worthy enemy.
That might be a challenge for you.
Who? To write with Doom? Actually, it would be fun because he rhymes as weird as I feel. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I swear to God, when I saw that Mad Villain record, I bought it on vinyl. I didn't even have a record player. I bought it on vinyl just to stare at the album. And I stared at it and I just kept going, I understand. I was like, I understand. Because, you know, I was a teenager growing up listening to fucking Love Supreme and Miles and Bitches Brew and, you know what I'm saying, and Mingus and Black Saint and the Sinner Lady, but I was also rhyming. And it was never... the closest that anything came to abstract in that way, or just that kind of wild energy, or just that kind of like that raw shit, was Daylight. But Daylight is like, they're very neat. Right. Them motherfuckers is technicians. They're raw, but them motherfuckers are like 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 5. Stop. Possibly gonna rhyme. Something strange is gonna happen. They're very, very. There's some Steely Dan shit. Their shit is really well thought out. Yo, when that motherfucker said, tripping off the beat, kinda dripping off the meat, grinder, heat, nine, stripping, pimping, so sweet, minded. China was a neat sign of trouble with this. China was a neat sign of trouble with this. Trouble with the skip digits, double dip, bubble lip, subtle lisp, midget. Borderline schizo, sort of flying tits though, hoarder grind, quarter grind, quarter to 9, let's go. Ever since 10-11, glad he made a brethren. Then the slash down 7, alligator 7, at the gates of heaven, knocking no answer. The most hated God who perpetrated all favors, demonstrated in the perforated rod labors.
With raw
and all quad flavors.
Lord save us.
Still back in the game like Jack LaLanne. Think you know the name, don't rack your brain. Oh, cookies. Oh, that shit, cookies is crazy. Supposed to be checking emails. Oh, I'm getting messages from ass naked females. They on the internet with their curls out, and they got a better sales pitch than the Girl Scouts.